You're back for that NF journey. We're here for it. You're here for it.
Yes,
You're watching this.
Yes, weekly.
And
Weekly.
I know we're swooping on into the second album per our
know who you-
source,
yep.
and you know who you are. This is intro number 2 by NF. Let's get into it.
All right. Already dramatic.
My heart is pounding.
Are we watching a scary movie?
I have
Or
not.
Lord of
taken
the
a breath.
Rings? Wait, what did you just
I
say?
have not taken a breath.
I know.
forget to breathe.
Because I'm like,
Literally,
we're gonna miss something.
at the very beginning, boo, and I was
Oh.
like, it's dramatic. And then enter the corral, and they're like, da da da, da da. Everybody,
Just like that.
exactly.
Like that. You should be
And-
really enough.
Yes.
Taking notes.
Yes. But you know, anytime that there's a corral of people being like, da da da, somebody's about to die.
Why do you keep calling it a corral?
It is a corral.
Why don't you say choir?
Yeah, I'm
'Cause
questioning
it's
it
a corral.
too. Is it a corral? Because I don't know. It kind of is just a choir. They're singing.
I mean, I know
pretty
what
sure-
term you're talking about.
Yes.
But I don't.
Corral. Doesn't matter. Let's get back into it.
You're gonna corral them together.
Yes. a crowd of people.
Of singers, just hey, get in here. You're a singer.
This corral.
I swear that's what it's called. When it's like a smaller. Anyway, let's go.
Okay.
I'm back, did anyone miss me? They said the second record can be tricky. Well, that's kinda funny, cause I am not tripping. My fans, they know what it is and they with me. Yeah, I ain't the type to go ride with the semi. I came from a town with 3 Latino city. Out there doing shows for nothing but pennies. When I lead the stage, they never forget me. Mention was a glimpse of my life. I'll let you see what it's like to be in my head. People ask me what I think I'd be doing if it was in music. I'd rather be dead. You heard what I said? That was like me at a 3. You don't wanna see me at 10, or maybe you do. I promise if that is the case, and that is what you're gonna get. If you're looking for music with watered down lyrics, I promise that you need to go somewhere else. And if you want somebody to tell you everything that you wanna hear, I won't be any help. This
Yes.
Ah!
Yes.
Yes. Oh man, I
Go to
just
somebody else. I ain't gonna tell you what you want to hear.
I'm not gonna
Bitch.
sugarcoat it.
I
Like I'm gonna tell it as it is.
and my fans are here for it.
Yeah.
So you guys can
Yeah.
f off.
Could have taken some time off, but they're back when I'm back.
And it's so true because how long in between,
Cheers.
Yes.
like in between his last, wasn't it like 13 years or something like that? What was it? 7 years, something.
From the
And-
one he just did.
Yeah, the one
Yeah.
he just released.
I don't remember.
Oh my gosh, everyone's probably like, we here, we back. Like, you know, they don't care.
Yeah.
You do you, boo boo, as long as, I mean, I guess not even as long as, like,
Well, no, you come. Yeah. No.
whenever you come
We're
back,
here.
we're here. If you don't come back, we're still here. Like,
Oh, 20. No, it wasn't.
how long?
Years. His first album was 2015, and then The Search was 2019.
And he released, so like, a while. Like, I mean, in between albums.
Well-
why do I feel like, oh, I guess
But then
maybe
they
it was
had-
from his first album to
This
that
was
one.
this album was 2016. Then he had another album 2017, and then a single in 2018, and then
So maybe there was just like a longer period. It doesn't matter.
it.
The point is, whenever you come back, we back. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I love it.
Yes.
Okay, Leela thoughts. I'm just digging myself in a
I think
hole.
we all already. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
you wanna hear, I won't be any help. This flow's familiar, I think I heard it before. Yeah, I made it myself. I left the door open to come in my mansion, but I never said it's a beautiful house. Some of y'all sat on the porch, looked at my windows and stared at my door. They asked me if I'm gonna kill it, this record. I love in their face and I ask him, do you see the blood on the floor? He said it again. And if it's crazy, he's bad for the kids. He never talks about nothing but him. My friends say he's kind of a diva. Well, you need to get some new friends. I'm as chill as he gets. Till I get on the stage and flip on the switch. And I go to a place where nobody is. If you bring up my name in a song, there's something that you will regret. When the line you I remember the shows when no one was there. I remember the
said there's blood on the floor, chills. And then they just kind of stayed there.
The whole time.
Yeah.
But I love it because it just shows how determined. Because, I mean, he said it like 10 people laughing at me, saying you were not going to. Like, his grit and, like, I'm going to do what I want to do with my music.
Yep.
And you all can. Yeah.
And
literally.
it's good shit.
And it's
Yeah.
good shit.
You know, it's one thing to be like, I'm a boss ass bitch. And then
It's trash.
Yeah.
It's
And that's all
trash.
you say. I'm a boss ass bitch. The whole song.
he just slaps you while you're down.
And I can't.
It's
It's
good.
so good. Okay.
He isn't going nowhere. It's funny now, isn't it? This type of life isn't how I envisioned it. This type of life, it just ain't how I pictured it. I'm in the back of the tour bus trying to face to my family is different than what you think it is. Write a review, tell me what you think it is. Give me 3 stars and call me an idiot. But to be honest, it don't make a difference. I know some people don't get it, but you have no into the therapy session. If you don't like music that's personal, I have no clue what your people are doing and might as well throw out the record. I pull up a chair, I track to my music like nobody's there. Only person I judge is the one in the mirror. And lady, he ain't doing well. I don't need y'all in my ear. I'm tired of hearing it. You call it music, I call it my therapist. See people telling me I have been carrying way too much baggage, I need to take care of it. I know she's right, but man, it's embarrassing. Music has raised me more than my parents did. Take out a picture of us and I stare at it. Who am I kidding? You probably ain't hearing it. Show me an artist you wanna compare me with. You put us both on the track, I'ma bury 'em. Give me the shovel, it's about to get scarier. None of you want it with right where you staring at. I see you got beats, but where are the lyrics? And if it's the logo, you know I've been wearing that. Don't come to my show and be sitting there very bad. I call you out in the crowd like there he is. Thought I'd be happy, it feels like I'm cursed. It's hard to be clean when you play in the dirt. You gave me this place to go when I'm hurting. I thought it'd get better, but it's getting worse. And I got nobody to blame when I work. Like 24/7, I ain't been to church. And Satan keep calling me, he tryna flirt. I hang up the phone, these are more than just words. I drive on the highway and listen to Mansion. I look up to God like, when did this happen? Yelling with all of my fans to wake up. I feel like I have it. I get emotional, I didn't plan this. I'm doing things I never imagined. I'm sorry, but I gotta leave. I don't wanna be late for my therapy session.
Gosh.
It is so wild to me how he packs that much into a song. And then it's just like, yeah.
And then
That's his thing.
He literally like
Yeah.
mic drops
Yes.
and leaves you like, you know?
Oh.
It's amazeballs.
He has a great voice too. No matter if he's like fast rapping, talking, like the whole 9 yards. He's a great voice.
What happened to the corral?
Your choir, they went back to church.
They were setting the scene.
Yeah, and it
For
said
him
it.
to literally
Yeah.
like bust out and be like,
Yes.
you know?
Yes.
Whoa.
We'll see you back in the barnyard, corral.
She needs to drop it.
I never will because I mean I
gonna-
have to laugh at me before they do. So
Yes, you do.
yes,
That's a good point.
We'll laugh at you too.
We got you. That's what we're here
That's
for.
our
too.
own therapy session.
Yes.
We do. We laugh at all the hate. That's what he was saying. He was just like, "Y'all be hating, but I'm still here, bitch." You know what I'm saying?
The whenever he was like, you give me a 3-star and call me an idiot. And it's just like, it's so true. For those of you that don't know, I'm a reader. So reviews are like, you know, I look at reviews and stuff like that. But it's only, you can only look at it like to a certain extent because that's one person's opinion. And a lot of times, like,
Could be biased.
they're biased, but they're also not what, like, if I take a book that's poorly rated or I've read a review that I'm like, oh, interesting. I read the book and I'm like, that I didn't get that at all. You know, so it's just it's like that's how people interpret it. And it's like, who are you to come at? I mean, is that person doing music too? You know, it's just like, I don't know. It's we live in a cruel world.
Well, everyone has an opinion and they want it to be spoken online. In person is a different story.
Yes. So we will continue to read those comments and let it fuel us until there is blood on the floor.
Actually, yeah. The comment, NF, you guys are great.
Yes.
We do
Not
appreciate
you.
Yeah.
Just the other hoe bags in the other comment section.
the other fan groups. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, NF fans, you guys are supportive. Thank you so much for that.
Yes,
Yeah, we do appreciate you. Yeah. Big time.
Stop it.
Yeah.
Yes, I know.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to continue on this journey.
Yes.
Thank you so much for joining us on it.
Yes.
And we will see you next time.
Yes.
Bye.